What's up, everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, so I'm going to go. We're going to do a little PvP, as we always do about this time. Anyways, a little bit. I want to talk about the sale. There's a sale on Elder Scrolls Blackwood chapter right now. And most people would be like, yeah, it's good, it's good, it's great. Okay. Blackwood's only been out for 2 months. And let's repeat that. Blackwood's only been out for 2 months, and it's currently on sale. Now, if anybody's taken any marketing class, you would know that's not a good sign. Right? Usually things are, in any type of industry, suggested retail price is usually set for reasons, right? Usually set for reasons. Everybody can have a different, retail price on similar products, but it's usually determined due to a lot of different factors. But when anything goes on sale, it's usually because their product, it's supply and demand. Either their product hasn't sold enough units, so they drop the price to increase sales of units to do what? Generate more revenue. Because they didn't hit the projection. So when things start going on sale, when you see a company start making lots and lots of sales, next thing you know, there's usually that's not a good trend. It's not a good trend in any form of retail. Any. Sales are good because it does promote growth, right? But when a game just had a chapter launch 2 months ago and we already have a sale on it, well, that's not good. That's not a good sign. That's not, and I've said, I think Blackwood was done beautifully. It looks great. The problem, it feels barren. And when, literally, I remember when Morrowind and Somerset launched. You could literally level new tunes in those zones without worry. Because there was a lot of content. A tremendous amount of content. Not just with the geysers, and even Morrowind this zone still doesn't have any world type content other than world bosses. It doesn't have dolmen type, a structure to it like Somerset's geysers or Elsewhere's dragons. There's or even Blackwood's Oblivion portals. There's no zone event, right? But yet there was enough quest lines to keep you occupied, to level. And so the amount of content that was put into the game was significant. It was a significant amount of content. Now, Clockwork, on the other hand, very story driven, actually really good story, but replayability for the zone of Clockwork a little lackluster due to the sheer size of Clockwork's zone. They only put 2 delves, 1 trial, 2 I want to say 2 world bosses, but or maybe even 1, but 2. And so there was a lot of, and it's not even world bosses, they're kind of like instants, but technically they're world boss, but they're in an instance. But my point of it is, it still comes back to the fact, but the transmutation was developed during that time, and that was kind of revolutionary for the precedence of where Elder Scrolls would go further down and into its development. Now, I think replayability becomes questionable because there's a lot that's questionable because it's subjective to each player. So there are a lot of good quest lines in the entire game, but when it comes to chapter, which we have chapters in this game, not expansions, replayability becomes very less appealing when you're being introduced to a new zone. And I felt like one of the things that they could have done to keep, like, they've reworked how new players select their starting zone, and I think that was great. But the harborage, in my opinion, should be incorporated into each chapter, not just selective, but literally a part of that experience within that landmass. All you have to do is change the locations of the NPC. The dialogues and stuff still stay the same between most of the characters, or you could still use those locations as jump gates into the other parts of Tamriel. Introducing them to other parts of Tamriel is not a bad idea either. So the thing about it is, just Blackwood was very, once again, I feel like they kind of dropped the ball in a number of ways. In a lot of ways, they keep providing excellent content, but in our market, once again, what is attracting new players? And by the way, I have the link down below. So if you have been debating about getting Blackwood or been holding out, now is the time to get it because it is on sale. So it is on sale. So I mean, if you've been saying, in my opinion, Blackwood's still good to get, just because there are some really good sets out there. The crafted sets, in my opinion, are worth it alone. Okay, I'll say that. So just for the crafted sets, it's a well worth purchase. I don't like the fact that some of the mythics were tied into it, like that. I think that was the baiting part that might have turned off consumers. And once again, this becomes repetitive, and I think from a business model, players get tired. They get tired of being, baited into specific content. They're like, oh well, if you don't buy this, you're just not. It's going to be irrelevant. Damn it.
Somebody grab the relic back.
Somebody here. move that shit. More and more, I just feel like Zoss is going to have to make decisions. There really are. There, you know, I hate to say it, Rich at one point or another is going to have his back against the wall, and it's going to cost people jobs if they don't start making harder decisions in the direction in which this game is going to survive. And in today's market, it can. The question of it is how are you going about it? I hate to say this, the day you abandon the PvP in any game is the day you because this game does not have enough PvE content to sustain it. It just doesn't. It's not World of Warcraft. It's not Final Fantasy. You cannot compete with those type of games. But the strength that this game has is its combat system. So why would you abandon one of the strongest elements that you have over your competition? Why? You don't do that. Even in any time you make these always gonna feel that.
Somebody pick up the relic.
But yeah, if you've been on the fence or just were like, I'll just wait till it goes on sale, well, now's the time to buy it. Now's the time to buy it. If you're just like, pretty much like, I can't see Elder Scrolls wanting to invest in its PvP, I kind of understand your position. And I would say, yeah, hold off. It may benefit you, it may not, to take advantage of a sale or to hold out.
We shall carry the day.
Dude, they all got slaughtered. They have a ton of kills. I didn't know why anybody just didn't go to the green. Oh man, they're clocking that. They got ported. Now there's gonna be a duke out on the green where this is where red or orange is coming in. If I get outnumbered, it could be bad. Oh, there's green. I knew it too. At least I almost had it, but
Somebody grab the relic.
what the fuck, dude? Fucker! You're supposed to keep them off me.
We need that relic. We've got the relic. Let's go. We must get the relic. Get the relic.
What the fuck are they doing?
Protect that relic.
Somebody pick up the relic. We must get the relic.
Damn it. Stupid CC. Why don't you just fucking cap it?
We got the relic.
This game. Alright, let me check out the comments if there is any. Yo, hey, portals are not what they promised, and companions are weak. I agree. The AI stands in stupid and dies. Not worth full price. I agree. The thing is, I think the companion system, it's just novelty. It's a novelty item. I'll be honest with you. Is it cool? They have one ulti. It doesn't. I think it adds some nuance to the game, but it's not. Like you said, it's not sufficient. It really isn't. The gearing on it is weak. Gear options are weak. Ability placement, I thought was kind of cool to level the Fighters Guild and stuff. It's a new grind system, but the way the ulti, there's limited. There's no even morphs. There's no morphs. They should have treated companions like characters, even if it was only one bar. They should have had morphs. They should have had ulti selections. They should have had them being able to be using looted gear, not its separate gear system. because that would have made builds more diverse. Instead, what they did was kind of a watered down, AI system. Hell, Final Fantasy XIV's AI system is much better. I can group up, take those dudes into any 4-man content, and I get it done. I have to level them, but it's fucking, the AI is great. And I just feel like it's a bad sign. It's a bad sign when a chapter goes on sale 2 months out the gate. And they had all of these content creators in Elder Scrolls, just raving about it. And I'm like, you guys are such fucking white knights. I think the zone's beautiful. I think the zone is phenomenal looking, but it feels barren. I don't feel like I'm in this forest swamp. There's no, the atmosphere is there, but the threat level is not apparent. It doesn't feel ominous to me. I'm just stating for the record, they could have went a little deeper. I'm not trying to rag, I'm just trying to be honest. I'm not trying to cut on them. I'm just trying to be honest. PSO 2 is better also. Yo, Dave, what's up, dude? I haven't seen you for a bit. I hope all is well. Phantasy Star is a really good combat system. And that's the thing that gets Phantasy Star. Plus, it brings a new element into the genre, into the MMO genre. So, but I think every game has strengths and weaknesses, and it reminds me somewhat of the first Phantasy Star in some ways. I've checked it out, a few things. I guess I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see how far it goes. A company like that, they're not afraid to make like these big radical changes. Right? And you have to. This is an ever-evolving market. And the biggest thing in the MMO market is when you become too predictable, and I think that's Zos's problem, is the predictability factor. Right? What players expect, it becomes too inadequate. It becomes too, a new world event, some new world bosses, a new storyline. I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It gets that. I think the zone is amazing looking. The zone is phenomenal. The crafting sets are great. They're great. I like even the drop sets. I like the portals. But the AI, I feel like, there wasn't really, this, big agenda to stay on a, what the hell is it called? A, keeping with, look at this bullshit. Fear that fucker. Fuck him. I keep saying this. They need to make the healing reduction a lot worse in games. They need to bring back how disease damage worked before. That's why I always build tank builds for PvP.
Save us! The point is lost!
Because they're annoying.
They capture the point!
I'll just hold it. You guys got your ass spanked.
To the new capture point.
Fuckers. They're gonna lose though if they keep getting into conflicts. Red has a nice advantage. Or orange, I mean. Fuck. Yo, what's up, Past? I'm streaming. Say hello to everybody, Past.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, good. coming in for the deals.
I just got in myself, due to, you know, my daughter started school today and all that stuff.
The capture point's moved.
Doing a little PvP, and then I'm about to end the stream. I don't know if Az and Zer's getting on, so I was on a little bit this morning for like an hour. Then I had a bunch of running around to do. I ran around.
I
in
got
the
all my
morning.
writs done this morning and everything else. And get my daily dungeon done and then probably watch a movie otherwise.
Oh shit! My food buff even dropped. Fuck! That's not good. That sucked. I was like, oh shit! It always seems to happen. We are totally getting caught up into too many conflicts with Green. Green is causing us a big unfortunate circumstance here. They're kind of not paying attention to what...
Glory of Moloch, we've taken the point! Moloch, curse them, they've taken the point! On to the new point!
You know what? I ain't got time for all this. Don't fuck with me, man. I just like smacked the fuck out of somebody. I'm like, get the fuck off me.
On to the new point!
Like, don't make me kill you.
Yes, the point is ours! They took the point!
I'm just trying to keep you guys busy. Come on. So my team can catch up. Get the fuck off. They're like, no, he's trying to distract us. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking distract you. Get back over here. Fuckers. Fuck! Bullshit! The haunting curse got me.
I thought we came to
We're not
win.
coming back. It's kind of what I was afraid of.
No. Point is theirs.
Oh. Yeah, payback's a bitch. Are you on your tank then, Pest, or?
No, just on my sword.
Got you. How's the third tune coming?
How's the what?
The third one.
Oh, it's actually, I think I got it at 27 or something. I just, last week was just a write-off. I was doing more renovation than I was doing playing.
Glory of Moloch, retaking the point!
Fuck. Unless we take that fucking... those green points, man. This game's fucking... it's over. Next tech. GG. GG, everybody. GG. Alright, man. I'm gonna let you guys go. As always, though, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs. Have a nice day.